I'm saying you are not an atheist. Can you accept the challenge?
Challenge accepted. Let's do this. Greetings, fellow space travelers. BionicDance here. Over the years, I'm sure we've all heard some really horrible theist arguments, but this one's pretty bad.
He said, I'm an atheist. I said, no, you're not. He said, what? I said, no, you are not. And he's like, do you know me more than myself? I said, no.
You know, whenever I hear these conversations, these alleged conversations between a theist and an atheist, I don't believe them. Because either they've managed to find the stupidest atheist in the entire Western universe, or they're making it up.
And then I said, how can we communicate? He said, through the internet. I said, internet? What's the internet? I don't believe in the internet. Can you see the internet? He said, no.
Except that you can. It might take a little bit of work, but you can see the internet. Find yourself a server room somewhere. Get a telescope and look at the satellite that relays the signals. Learn how they work. Yeah, you can see the internet.
He said, no. I said, there is no internet. And I was like, man, you're confusing me.
Right. The atheist says, you're confusing me, rather than giving you a counter-argument. Isn't it convenient that the atheist gives you exactly the response you want? This is why I don't believe stories like these.
I said, no, I'm just trying to use your own logic.
You know, it's funny, but in this entire story, I don't remember you actually asking for the atheist logic. There are a lot of ways and reasons to not believe in God. And it's not just, ooh, I can't see the fucker.
Let's keep going. You know, what's the means that we're using now to connect with each other? He said, the computer? I said, what's a computer?
You know, maybe it's just me, but I thought part of religion was being honest, which right now, you're not doing. You know what a computer is.
Oh, you mean that random combination of electronic circuits and plastic pieces that came together and made itself into that thing?
Uh-huh. So because a computer was designed and manufactured by intelligent beings, so too must the universe be? Bullshit. It doesn't work that way.
He said, come on, this is a sophisticated technology, you know, made by an electronic engineer. I said, look, stop there. Have you seen the electronic engineer putting it together? He said, no.
And once again, isn't it convenient that the atheist in your story gives you exactly the answer you want? But you know what? Some of us have seen computers being put together. Hell, for a long period of my childhood, my dad worked at a computer company, and I saw people putting computers together all the time. And I've got tech geek friends. I live near Microsoft, and a lot of them have built their own computers. Oh, hey, will you look at that? Why, it's a computer's motherboard being constructed. Ta-da!
I said, there are no electronic engineers. I don't believe in them.
Oh, what's that? You got something right here. I think it might be egg.
Keep going, keep going. How do you get your thing that you call computer to work? He said, through power, electricity. I said, what? Power? Electricity? What is that? He said, man, you know, when you plug the thing, you know, I said, I don't believe in electricity. Can you send me a piece of electricity by mail?
Electricity. Electricity.
Can you touch it? Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I'd say you can touch electricity.
He said, no.
Liar.
I said, there is no electricity. Let's keep going. Where do you put that thing called computer? He said, on a table. I said, a table? What's a table?
Yeah, you can see where this is going. More intelligent design crap. Let's spin on, shall we?
Come on, you're really confusing me.
Well, you know, even if this bullshit story turns out to be true, and that atheist really was confused, this atheist isn't confused, and I'm not falling for your bullshit.
And then I said, can you make a conclusion here?
That you're completely full of crap?
He said, yes. I said, what is it? He said, the one who made me is the one who made you. I said, write it down.
Well, isn't that convenient that this alleged atheist comes around to your way of thinking? Wow, who'da thunk it? You, sir, are a liar. I don't believe your story for a second. It's these kinds of theist arguments that frankly set my teeth on edge and makes me lose all kinds of respect for you people. Well, until next time, fellow space travelers, this is BionicDance saying don't run on automatic. Instead, please think. Please take the time to rate this video. And hey, if you dig what I do, subscribe. And please visit my Zazzle store, where you'll find all kinds of BionicDance merchandise. Stalin, Mao, Pol Pot. You know what they all had in common? They didn't rate, comment, or subscribe.